Hi, I'm gonna go ahead and do an all signs collective reading. This is just gonna be what you don't see coming, and we'll do this for. Um, we do have a retrograde, Mercury retrograde coming up in November 9th to the 29th. So this could have elements of that. We also had one in July, so you could have something from the past taking place again in November. I would pay attention to patterns and cycles. Um, there could be fights, disagreements, arguments, people leaving your life, people coming back into your life. Um, and so Mercury tends to do that. You may notice that you do a PowerPoint presentation for work, you get to work, and it's not there. You swore up and down you saved it. There could be some sort of glitch, just things like that. That could be part of this reading. So let's get started, and I will call out the signs as I see them. I'm going to also note that I don't read my cards in the reverse, but if I feel like it's the negative energy of the card, I will call that out. I have read them in reverse before, but I just don't like the way it looks. So, but it's not just, I'm not one of those readers that's just going to all the time do happy readings and bullshit people so that for clicks. So sorry. Okay. All right, let's see. What don't you see coming for the collective? What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? Okay. First card out, Queen of Pentacles. So there could be some sort of financial opportunity coming your way. You could be more financially stable. Some kind of, could be a job offer, a promotion at your work. This could be, it represent a person, a earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The World card. So some sort of cycle coming to a close. Fixed energy. This could be Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Well, some sort of cycle closing in your life is going to lead to something better, though. That's what I'm getting. Knight of Cups. So this could definitely be a relationship ending and another person coming towards you with the Knight of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be in the workplace. This could be somebody in the workplace. I want to also point out that this could be somebody's boss, which I don't recommend, but you know, do you? Three of Pentacles. Yep, this definitely could be in the workplace. I think somebody in the workplace definitely has their eye on you. This is somebody that you work with on a daily basis. The Empress. This person finds you extremely attractive. They may think you're just really great at what you do. You're super abundant. You're super beautiful. You're super confident. This is Libra, Taurus energy. That could be you or the person that you're dealing with. We have the Nine of Wands. So you've been hurt. You've been hurt. That could come into play in the situation. Maybe both of you have been hurt. Could be both of you that have been through situations. Yeah, with the Five of Swords, you've been hurt and manipulated in the past. But I don't feel like this energy coming from this new person at all. I feel like this energy belongs to the person from the past. Ace of Pentacles. So this is going to be a good offer, something tangible. This person that has their eye on you has what you want. I don't know who this past person was. We'll figure it out here in a minute. But yeah, this person really is attracted to you and really would like to offer you something. So the Three of Swords. So yes, you have been hurt. This could possibly have been a third party energy with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. You could have possibly been a part of a third party situation and decided to get out of it. Good for you. Six of Cups. And now here we go with the retrograde. Well, you know, the reverse energy of the World card is that the cycle isn't closed. And before the Six of Cups came out, it looked like the cycle was closing and a new person's coming in. Now, the new person could still be coming in. And if it is, this is definitely somebody that you work with. But this Six of Cups kind of changes everything, because this is about nostalgia. This is from like past life soul connections. This is somebody from your past. So somebody from your past could be coming back around, and they may be trying to offer you something. But if this past person does do this, they are absolutely manipulating you. The new person means well. The past person is manipulating you. They're the Five of Swords. So, Death. So, yes, Scorpio energy. Okay. Yeah, it's coming to an end. That past thing, I think that's closing out the cycle. I think that's the upright energy of the world. And this Six of Cups. This Six of Cups could also, I mean, this new person that's coming in, you definitely could have some kind of soul connection with this person as well with the Six of Cups. They could be wanting to offer you something. But I feel like this past person coming around, though, is really going to invoke these feelings of nostalgia. I don't know if this is somebody that you knew from childhood or just knew them for a very long time. But that could definitely be at play as well. I would pay attention to that, though. That doesn't necessarily mean you should go back to them. That does not mean people being in our lives for a really long time does not mean that they deserve a place in our life in the future, period. So, the Magician, Gemini energy. So, you definitely have it going on right now. You do. You have a lot of things at your disposal right now. You could be really creative. You could be an artist. You could be, you could do spell work. You could consider yourself a witch. But the Magician can also be about manipulation. So remember what I said about the Five of Swords of that past person coming back. Pure manipulation. Six of Swords. So this person, this is the past person, because two things. The past person, this person could live at a distance from you with the Six of Swords. There could just be emotional distance between you two right now. Also, if the Six of Swords has to do with the new person that's coming in, they could be acting distant towards you. But you know how some people, they really like you, they're so afraid to embarrass themselves in front of you or whatever that you wouldn't even know that they liked you, because they may walk past you and just look the other way every single time. Four of Cups. Yeah, I think you're gonna be in a situation when this happens. You're gonna be in a situation where you don't know which direction you want to go, because then again you have the nostalgia of the past person, but you also have a cycle you haven't repeated over and over with the new person. You know, you have this new opportunity with Ace of Pentacles. and you're trying to decide which one would be better for you and which one is right. And then you have the full Aries energy, so could be dealing with an Aries. I feel like this past person's gonna come in trying to make it seem like they have a new lease on life or something. I don't know why I'm getting new lease on life, but they may even literally say those words to you. But also, the new person actually may give you a new lease on life or make you feel like you have a new lease on life. This person that's coming towards you, I think, is a stable individual. And the Fool can actually be pretty unstable, because in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, he's about to, there's like a cliff in front of him, and he's not paying attention to whether it's far down or it's just a step. He doesn't know, but he's taking it. So that can be good sometimes. It can also be bad. But I feel like this new person that's coming in, you may even like go on hikes with this person, or go on walks with this person, or do things out in nature with this person. I don't know why I'm getting that, but Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They definitely are holding a torch for you, for sure. Yeah. And they're a really loving and nurturing person, and they're dedicated. They're not they're just, well, everybody has their flaws, obviously, but this person is sincere, though. The Queen of Cups is sincere. And we have the Six of Wands. So this person definitely, you may be getting attention from a lot of different people, actually. I don't know if you're on dating apps or whatever, but I think that you might be getting a lot of attention from other people. You may, like I said, you could be getting a promotion in the workplace, and maybe you have the eye of your supervisors or something like that. King of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely on the top of your game right now, and I think, or you're gonna feel on top of your game. I'm noticing this lizard in this guy's hand, and all I can't about this past person. I don't know who this is, but I just feel like that's what you guys looked like together. Like, I don't know, way out of their league or something like that. And like, that's literally, if you guys took a picture together, that's what you would look like together. You just don't go. Knight of Pentacles. So you're definitely putting in work. You're definitely going to be putting in work, and I really do think that this is a workplace promotion. But also, there's a new person coming in, and this new person is dependable. They are stable. They're measured. They know they know what direction they want to go in life. And you have the Five of Cups. So there's, when this cycle comes to a close with the past person, there is going to be a feeling of sadness with this. Definitely going to have a feeling of sadness with it, because like I said, this is probably somebody you've known. With the Six of Cups, there's nostalgia here. Let me see. I'm going to clarify it. So first, I want to let's clarify who this past person is for real quick. Let's clarify who is this past person. Let's figure that out. Who is this past person that they're going to come back around? I don't know if the cycle's closing with them or not. That's only up to you to decide, but they're coming back around. So let's figure out who is this person. Eight of Cups. So it's somebody that you had to walk away from. extremely toxic individual, Capricorn energy. The Emperor, unstable, Aries energy. I don't get stability with this person. Anytime you get like the Emperor next to the Devil, this is going to be in the negative. Yeah, this person could be very demanding as an individual as well. Four of Swords. Like I said, this person's going to try to come in seeming as if they have healed themselves, but they are not. They are still this. Seven of Cups. They're going to cause a lot of confusion for you. They are going to cause a lot of confusion for you, but what they don't realize is you have a lot of options. Like I said, with this you're getting attention from other people and you have all these options, and my hope for you is that when this person comes back around, if they do, that you realize that about yourself. You're not desperate. You don't need this person to come back into your life. So let's do the new person. Let's do the new person. Who is this new person? Ten of Swords. So this person has been hurt. I don't know whether or not they're fresh out of a relationship, but they definitely have been through it in life. They have been devastated by love. Nine of Cups, but they are what you want. They are your wish fulfillment. Everything that you wanted this person to be is what this person is going to be. Like I said, not that they won't have their flaws. I'm sure they'll have their flaws, but they're going to give you what you want. It may start out small and lighthearted and not too serious. It's got a fish in his cup. You know, it's not like they're going to come forward to you with this deep, everlasting love and they're going to be down on one knee. I think they may like light flirt with you a little bit. If you have somebody around you that's kind of like funny and like every time you tell a joke they laugh harder than everybody else in the room, that's a telltale sign. Seven of Swords. Be careful not to lie to this person. Don't lie to this person. Be upfront about your feelings about this past person. If this comes into a situation of conflict about it, don't lie to them. This person will be understanding, because if this person is fresh out of a relationship as well, it's probably more than likely that you guys have been put through the same scenario. And move with strategy. I don't know who needs to hear this right now. Somebody needs to hear that. Move with strategy. Do not do the whole don't go too far. Don't try to rush the relationship. Don't do that. Full card, Aries energy. The new person coming in could be an Aries. So the old person could be an Aries and the new person could be an Aries. Either way, this person you got the full card right here too. So this person definitely may kind of make you feel free as an individual. And I just keep getting outings and hikings and like things, guys having fun together. And what strikes me about this past person is I don't see any fun here anywhere except for the Devil card, but that's fun gone too far. That's toxic. That's not fun. To get obliterated drunk is not fun, you know. To have a heroin needle sticking out of your arm is not fun. To gamble your entire life away is not fun. That's not fun. To be codependent is not fun. To anxiously sitting around waiting on them to message you, and if they, you know, that's not fun. Let's find out, because I've about had enough talking about this past person. Let's talk about the mutual energy between you and... Let's do the mutual energy between you and the new person. Because that's who I'm interested in right now. I want to know about this person. Let's see. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. I want to find out about this past pain this person's gone through. Moon card. This could definitely be a Pisces. I feel like this person is a very deep individual. And I think that may have hurt them. I also feel like you are an incredibly deep individual. And because of that, you've been hurt. And I think this may come to a point of you both being kind of scared to pursue this situation just because you don't want a repeat of the past. Ten of Swords again. So yeah, this definitely, yeah, that's what it is. You guys both have been through the ringer. But like I said, I would be open and honest about it. Don't lie to this person about it. Don't, you know, this isn't going to be one of those people who, oh, we can't talk about our exes on the first date. This is going to be a person that's definitely, they're going to want to spill too. They're going to want to get it off their chest too. You guys may even bond over bitching about your exes to each other. Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, this person finds you extremely attractive. And like I said, with this Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, it's going to start out small. It's not going to start out with this, you know, big, huge fairy tale. It's going to start off with joking around and trying to find a way to see each other, you know, where you try to be in the area you know they're going to be at. Like that kind of thing is what they're going to be trying to do. Eight of Pentacles, definitely in the workplace. Definitely in the workplace. They may be mutually a hard worker too. If there's anybody around you that you feel like, if you feel may be interested in you, and they're going to be a hard worker. They're going to be a hard worker. I want to point that out. That's one way you can know they are. Star card, Aquarius energy. Yeah, you guys, this could, you know, people always say don't go out of a relationship straight into another relationship, which, I mean, that's valid, but at the same time, a lot of people have come together after ending a past relationship and it worked out just fine. And they healed each other. And that could be something that goes on. So, let's do this. How will you know it's them? How will you know it's them? How will you know it's them? Eight of Cups. So, right, they may have recently gone through a breakup. And you have the Eight of Cups up here too. So, they may talk to you about that. They may mention it to you. You may just spontaneously have a conversation, like you may look sad or they may look sad, and one of you might go, oh, what's wrong? And then, you know, you kind of start talking about it. Strength card. Leo energy. So this person, they could be really strong, physically strong, like abnormally physically strong. This may be somebody you notice. I don't know where you work or whatever, but like in a place maybe where you have to lift and stuff like that, they may be it may be something you notice about them. They may be muscular. Chariot card, Cancer energy. So I'm seeing a car, But I'm not saying it's not a nice car. This person doesn't, I don't know why that's coming out. This person doesn't have a nice car. They don't. And they may also be, they may love dogs. They may have dogs. They might talk about their dogs to you. But I think one thing that's going to stand out is their car may not be the best. Or you guys may end up having a conversation about cars. 3 wands. So you may have a conversation or hear or overhear them talking about the direction in life they're going, something around that. You're going to hear that from them about the direction in their life they're going. 2 of Swords. So I'll clarify the 2 of Swords. 10 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to bond over a conversation about your exes. Yeah. I do want to put out there that this person could be, okay, you know what I think is going to happen? I think that this person has the same kind of situation you have going on, and I think their past person is going to try to come back and make another swipe at them too. And I think they're, with the 2 of Swords, I think they're going to be kind of stuck a little bit in that. I would be careful of that, but you're also going to be in that energy. So like I said, I think it's going to be a mutual thing. I think they're going to be understanding about it. I think you're going to be understanding about it. And I think this relationship is just going to naturally progress and grow. So let's see the outcome in the situation. See the outcome in the situation. I'll see the outcome in the situation. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Oh my God. Okay. 9 of Wands. 2 of Wands. The Sun. Okay, this could not be a better outcome. First of all, you got the Sun card out here, Leo energy. This person is gonna make you feel good. Like, you're gonna feel good. You're gonna feel virile. I don't know why I'm getting that word virile, but you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel like the sun is finally coming out for you. This 9 of Wands that's right here, you definitely, like, okay, you're wounded, you're a little bit guarded, but you're willing to step forward, and you're willing to go forward with your life. You're not just gonna lay there curled up in a ball. This Ace of Pentacles, you already have that down once anyways, and you have the Ace of Cups too. This is really good. This looks really good. And this person, I'm going to also put out there, this 2, let me see. Because this 2 of Wands makes me feel like, because he's got the World in his hand, and it kind of feels like they may message you online. They may add you as a friend on Facebook, or they may try to message you. Let's see. Pentacles, Star, Strength, Knight of Swords. Oh, this person is definitely looking at your profile. They're definitely looking at your profile. They're trying to hold themselves back because they don't want to look stupid. They don't want to make a move to, they don't want to take the chance of letting you know that they like you, and then you don't feel the same. And that's what the Knight of Swords, like the Knight of Swords makes really rash decisions and does things without thinking, and they're definitely not wanting to do that. So this looks good. Past person, don't let them back in, or you do whatever you want, but I'm just, you can see the difference in the cards. I wouldn't let them back in. Go for this new person. Give them a chance. Don't rush it. Don't press the issue. Be open and honest about it. And I feel like this is what's going to happen. I feel like this is what you don't see coming for this retrograde that's coming around. So that's all I got. And then I will be starting the air signs tomorrow. I just posted Aries earlier, and then I'm going to start with Gemini tomorrow. So there's that. All right. Thank you.